Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, it's the KTM 390 Adventure. So we just had this bike recently activated for a customer. So we're just going to do a quick test ride to see how the bike feels out in the open. So this is our first ride impression of the 390 Adventure. So let's go and check this one out. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and test out the bike. So we're starting off from the KTM Calamba showroom in Barangay Parian here in Calamba. So we're just gonna go ahead and try a few kilometers around the city. Try lang natin, try to see if they could find any parang uneven roads or yan yung mga medyo lubak, and see how the suspension works, how the bike performs. And also basically when I did that, the bike really feels light. Ayan. Actually, when I try to stand up on the bike, pwede. It's good. Actually, it's very stable. Now, if you watched our FB Live video last night in talking about the Adventure 390, so yeah, again, the bike costs 309,000 at KTM Calamba. So that's a SRP price, so standard across all the showroom. So, and then also includes a free 3-year LT registration. So wala na kayong dadagdag pagka kumuha kayo sa showroom ng Adventure 390. And for that price, basically, pasok na pasok sa budget. Grabe, ang daming features ng bike for an entry-level adventure bike. Those features that you would see, basically, talaga makikita mo lang siya sa mga mid-level or mid-entry adventure bikes. KTM really did a great job designing the 390 to have those features. So kung ano yung nakikita nyo minsan or ano yung nakikita nyo sa Adventure 790, nandito rin, some of it nandito rin sa 390 Adventure. So we're just gonna go ahead and gas out and before we could try the unit. 500 XCS 155 500 po. Nakalabas na to din? Oo. Kinpak kayo. Virgin pa? Virgin pa. Patay ka sa camera ko yun. Hello! Welcome to my vlog. Mira po. Hi channel, welcome to my fans. Ano to sir? 309. Cash po? Oo, cash. Wala nang isipin. Wala na, pwede ka naman yung matulong. So basically the bike is all set. I'm ready to go. We're just gonna go ahead take a few kilometers with the bike here dito sa Calamba. Okay, so guys, yung Adventure 390, ayan, it's very light to ride on. Para ka lang din naka-Duke 390 but higher. Kumbaga mas mataas yung bike. Basically parang ganun lang. It's like a 790 with the 390 body, parang ganun. Kasi what you're seeing here right now is it's the same, almost the same with the 790 Adventure. The looks lang niya, how basically how high the bike is. Para ka lang nakasakay sa 790 Adventure. Ayun, so nabanggit na rin naman natin yung how tall the bike is. So pag-usapan naman natin is ano nga ba yung height ng rider para yung safe ba dito sa ating Adventure 390. So my height is 5'6 or 5'7. I don't know quite accurately on that one. When I first sat on the bike, tiptoe yung pareho yung paa ko. So parehong paa, nakatapak pa rin sa lupa but tiptoed. Same with when I sat on a 790 Adventure. So again, my height is 5'7 or 5'6. So in our opinion, a guy with a rider with a 5'5 height could safely ride on this bike. Pero syempre, there's an exemption. May mga kaibigan tayo, mga fellow riders natin na medyo not so quite tall or less than 5'5. Pero they still manage to ride on tall bikes, like for example yung mga trail bikes. Ayan, matataas yan. Pero with these guys, they know how to properly balance the bike, how to ride the bike. So basically, there's also an exemption on that one there. Woo! Alright. yan, malubak yung part na kasi relays. So suspension is so soft, hindi ko gano'n naramdaman yung lubak. Ayun, so guys, nasampulan natin agad yung suspension ng ating Adventure 390. So, doon sa railroad crossing na yon, medyo bumpy yon if you're on a small bike. You could really feel that bump there. Pero with the Adventure 390, parang wala, halos wala lang, dumaan lang tayo. Now, it also brings back memory ng Adventure 790 because I personally ridden that bike from Calamba going to Bantay, Ilocos Sur. Okay? Para sa kanilang showroom opening last year. Now, it feels like I'm back on a 790 Adventure kasi napaka-smooth nung suspension. Really, KTM did put the best in this bike. We're stuck in traffic pa. 70 yan. So far the bike's good. So traction control is on road. So we have traction control on and then ABS road. Okay. So late kanina umandar yung fan both sides, so and then namatay din kagad. So far nung umandar yung fan, we didn't feel much heat on our legs basically. So the flow of air is going sidewards. Right. So mamaya ikot lang tayo around the area, try some potholes or some rough roads maybe, little bit, just to try to see if the suspension works or how does it performs on those road conditions. Ayan, so it's 12 noon, sun is really hot, grabe. Alright, so again guys, this is the Adventure 390. This is the first release in the south. Alright, and we're just gonna test drive it for a customer, see how the bike handles. Right, so speaking naman nung torque nung bike, okay, so alam naman natin na KTM is known for torque. Pagiging torquey yung mga bikes sila starting from the 200 going up, okay. And now talking about the 390 category, comparing the 390 Adventure from the 390 Duke, okay, mas ramdam mo kagad yung torque or yung power ni Duke simula pa lang. So low RPM pa lang ramdam mo na yung power ni bike. With the Adventure 390, hindi. We felt that power mid-range or mid-range of the RPM. So doon pala namin siya naramdaman. Okay, so during the braking period, kailangan 65 lang muna yung RPM natin. So far, we haven't reached that speed yet or that RPM yet. Pero the bike or the engine responds so well. Ayan, so we're gonna make a right turn here. Okay, now let's try to see the panel. So ito yung basic instrument panel niya, .tft. Alright, so this is trip 1. So average speed ko 43. Fuel range ko, so yung full tank, actually hindi na siya full tank, nagamit ko na eh. So yung session is 280. Let's see other things here. So it has the KTM Ride. Audio, navigate, oh may navigation. Alright, so it's on. Pairing, okay, so you can pair your phone and your headset. So trip data, general info. But it's we already clocked in 24 kilometers. The motorcycle, so ito, this is where you control your ABS and your traction control. Okay, I think hindi mo pa ito pwedeng galawin or turn off to, not unless you reach already 1,000 kilometers. Also ABS, so there's road mode or and then off-road ABS, so it's switched on to road. Let's try to see if we can set it on off-road. Oh, okay, pwede. So pwedeng i-off-road, pero let's switch it back to road just to be sure. Let's try the traction control. Okay, yun. So you cannot switch off the traction control. That's one safety feature of the KTM Adventure 390. Narala siguro if we clocked in already 1,000 kilometers. So there you go. Settings, okay, favorites. Okay, you can turn on and off the Bluetooth. Display theme, so it's set to automatic. So automatic meaning depending the light condition of the bike, so it switches the color of the bike, of the panel. So and then but basically you can turn it, switch it to night. Put it back. Shift light, okay. Okay, yan. Shift light menu is not available below 1,000. So hindi mo pa siya pwedeng galawin talaga below 1,000. That's one safety feature again. So that's the clock. So units kung depende yan. This is the language of service. So it says here 974 kilometers until the first PMS or first change oil. Extra function. So traction control and cornering ABS. Okay, not okay. Hindi pwedeng galawin. All right. Okay. So there you go. There's your basic or the TFT panel of the Adventure 390.
Alright, so kanina I forgot to mention nga pala, no? So the tires are Continental yung brand niya. And then the sizes for the tires, for the front we have a 100 by 90 and 19-inch wheels. And then at the back we have a 130 by 80 17-inch wheels. So yun yung tire profile ng Adventure. So guys, there you have it, our first impression ride with the Adventure 390. Now, ang masasabi lang namin na this bike really performs well. Okay, although we didn't quite take it much to its purpose talaga, off-roading. Medyo malayo kasi pa yung areas na may ganun dito sa Calamba. But the bike performs well. Engine is good, right? Electronics, the ABS, traction control, ayan, and also some of the features na talagang hindi mo siya makikita sa mga entry-level adventure bikes. Now with KTM's Adventure 390, they really did a great job designing the bike. So congratulations to KTM Philippines for this wonderful bike. Alright, for sure a lot of you will get confused now whether to pick the Duke 390 or the RC 390 over itong bagong nilang lineup, which is Adventure 390. Alright, so guys, so sa mga gustong mag-avail ng KTM Adventure 390, head on over to KTM Calamba at Barangay Parian, Calamba City, near SSS Calamba. So it's just a few kilometers or a few meters away from SM Calamba din. So very accessible yung place. Alright, so I've heard that it's gonna be limited units lang at first. So guys, make sure to visit the showroom ASAP. Place your reservation, alright, para hindi kayo maubusan, because definitely there's gonna be limited stocks for this one here. Alright, so guys, thank you for your time, thank you for watching this video. We hope to test ride another bike for you all. Alright, so guys, thank you for watching and let's ride na.
Guys, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube and Facebook channel, Ranger Green Adventures. Click that subscribe button and that notification bell. Guys, thank you so much. See you!